These paintings examine Britain's ongoing relationship with Europe. They focus on the 19th century when Britain was at the height of its empire and was the most powerful trading nation in the world. The paintings show views of France and of Italy, parts of Holland as well, and they show that artists during the 19th century were interrogating that relationship, whether it was more historical or whether more contemporary. One of the paintings shows Italian peasants in St. Peter's in Rome, and they are really beautifully dressed in brightly coloured clothes, but contrast really distinctly with the quite austere surroundings. The artist Keeley Halswelle was one of George Holt's favourites, and the painting itself is actually a small study for a larger work in Walker's collection. In examining the peasants and their national costume, it shows that people were really interested in what life was like in different countries in Europe. Whether that was a more patronising attitude or whether it was generally interested is up for debate. One of the most striking contrasts is a painting of the very blue Bay of Naples by Edoardo de Martino. The painting was bought from the artist itself by Holt, and it shows a sparkling blue bay, fishermen sitting by the water. It provides a really stark contrast to the more grey, dull views of Britain that are shown in the home section of this display. There's a painting by Thomas Creswick of Pennsylvania in America, which interestingly Creswick never visited himself. He copied this probably from an engraving. The painting reminds us that Holt's family also visited America, which shows us that the middle classes in the 19th century were travelling and were interested in other parts of the world. Because the Holt family owned steamships, it is only natural that they travelled a great deal and possibly used their own ships to do so. But they were also engaged in helping the middle classes to access different parts of the world, different countries in Europe, and obviously further afield, as this painting shows us.